The 3 News Sports Report is sponsored by Sames Ford.
Good evening, everybody. Chris Thomason live outside the Merrill Center in Katy. We had the Aransas Pass and London boys basketball teams looking to make some history tonight in the state semifinals. More on the Pirates here in a second. But first, let's start with AP. Roll the video. We had the 21st ranked Panthers taking on number 5 Palestine Westwood, also the Panthers. Now here, the opening tip. Watch as Westwood with the alley-oop to Caden Bryant. That was a 16-2 run to start. Glenn Hayes not happy. Now his son, Augustus Hayes, trying to get AP back in it here, down low for 2. Then, watch this. Later in the first half, Frankie Santiago, the junior, going to throw it down with authority. AP trying to hang around, but the turnovers too much in this one. Kavian Bryant, the future Texas Tech quarterback, with the steal and finishes it off. AP falls 92-56 as the best season in 10 years comes to a close. Here are the Panthers after the game.
We have to not turn the ball over against an athletic team, and that's what we did. And that limits your shots, so we didn't get as many threes.
Well, it was tough. They're a physical team, and they're a good basketball team. It was tough. We had to come out with intensity, and they came out with more. We had turnovers early, and they got up early, and that's what messed us up the rest of the game.
So the Panthers' great season comes to a close in the state semis for the 9th time. Now for coverage of London, let's go down to Bay City, where Ryan Hopper was there with the Pirates.
Ryan Hopper here in Bay City, where it was a heck of a game between the London Pirates and the Orangefield Bobcats out of the Beaumont area. A top 10 matchup in the state rankings here in the state semifinals, and this one did not disappoint. Let's take a look at the highlights.
Picking it up here in the first quarter, folks. This was a rock fight from the very beginning. But here, London turning some defense in the offense. They get the steal, and Aiden Salinas running the floor makes the layup on the other end. This was a tight one throughout. The biggest lead was an Orangefield 10-point lead, and that cut the lead. That was a big 4-point play from Aiden Salinas after he got the kick out. That made it a 4-point game late in the third, but here in the fourth, this is the beginning of the end for the Pirates. Couldn't get a rebound here. The ball spits back out to Rylan Agerton, who throws it up from his backside on the floor. Yes, that is legal. One of the crazier things that I've ever seen in a high school basketball game. You expect the Bobcats bench to get hype about that, but then late, London got some steals, made it a 3-point game. One last heave, only they never get the shot off. They had a possession with just over 9 seconds, as you saw there. Could have won the game, or could have tied the game, excuse me. And now here's Coach and Aiden Salinas afterwards.
But our kids fought. We're down 10 with a minute 28 left, and we fight back, and then all of a sudden, like, we have a chance with the ball with 9 seconds left, run a play, didn't go our way, but we had a chance to tie it up. This shows the heart and the fight of our kids and how competitive they are.
This team for sure has a special place in my heart. I mean, we fight like no other. Off the court, I mean, I love these guys. We go eat, we hang out. I mean, we're like brothers, we're family. We'll be back in the same position next year. I know that. We're going to keep working.
Your final once again from Bay City, 60-57 Orangefield, as the Bobcats will move on to the state title. Still, though, historic season for London, as I said, 38-2 record, and a lot to build on next year with just 2 seniors on this squad. From Bay City, Ryan Hopper, 3 News.
All right, so that's a wrap on high school basketball. Great season for the district rivals, Aransas Pass and London, both reaching the state semifinal. All right, let's get to some college. Roll the video. We go to the Southland semifinals. The Islanders facing top-seeded Stephen F. Austin. This was a great game. Here, early or in the second half, it was Christian Christmas putting the Jacks on top. D'Avian Houston for the Islanders, bringing them back. Then Nick Shagbonyo for 3. This was a 2-point game in the final seconds. Now Houston off the mark on the free throw line. Watch this. And he really had to be because he missed the first one. But the Islanders get the rebound. Shagbonyo getting a chance for the win. Oh, and it's just off the mark. Heartbreak for Texas A&M Corpus Christi. They fall 60-58. SFA on to the Southland Championship game tomorrow night. But man, the Islanders were that close. Okay, so that will officially do it for me and for basketball season in the Coastal Bend as it comes to a close tonight. Reporting live from Katy, Chris Thomason, 3 News. Back to you.
The 3 News Sports Report is sponsored by Sames Ford.